Okay, as promised, here is the reassembly video for the Texas Gem 6-pin serrated, threaded, pen evilness. I mentioned that I'd had kind of a clever idea about assembly, so I was going to do a whole separate vid for that. I've already got most of the assembly done just to make this a short video. You'll remember part of the problem on removing the plug from the body was this, I'm sorry, get it on screen, was this narrowing of the core and then the notch for the retaining clip. And then I'd found that a Sharpie marker body fit over that very nicely. Well, it occurred to me that reassembling those pin and pins was going to be a bit tricky with any normal follower. So I cut another one of my wooden followers. I've gone ahead and pinned up 6 through 2. And you can see, hopefully, it'll focus. There we go. That there is a notch cut in the face of the follower. This is actually a trick I found watching a Deviant Ollam video. Credit where credit's due on that one. But you can just put your spring against that notch and just see how it dropped right in there. And then drop the pin, it'll rest in that notch, and then you can just press it down in. If I can do this on camera without it going everywhere. And then what I've done on the back of the dowel is I've thinned it down a little bit so that it once again fits that Sharpie marker. And hey presto, I now have the marker inside ready for the plug. Again, that groove in the top of the, or around the core has the potential for causing problems. So I'm going to once again use a shim. Let's see if this works. I have not tried this yet, so this is going to be first time on camera. Before I put the clip on, I'm going to check it with the key. Hey, what do you know? It looks like the kitty at Overfield might actually know what the hell he's doing some days. So, if I can pick up this stinking clip, slot the clip back into place, and there we go. It's ready to ship out again. So, if I can get a mailing address from Fuzzy Hobbit, I will send this out directly. A little snafu in communication there at the moment. Just because it was so useful in both disassembly and reassembly, I'm going to go ahead and, so nobody else has to, send the Sharpie body along and that super fancy custom follower that made reassembly so easy. It's nothing really fancy and doesn't even line up all that great, but it did make life a little bit easier, so it's going to go in the box. And then a couple of shims just because, yeah, it will make your life so much easier. And the challenge is supposed to be in the picking, not in the disassembly, reassembly. So there we go. There was my clever idea. Let me know what you think, guys.